You guys want to go see Jax? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Go see Jax. Let's go see Jax. Gonna wait him out. I gotta pee. We got a 30-minute drive. Hi. Hi. Okay. Good boy. Good girl. Okay. Harp. Good. Good. You guys are going to school? We're going to canine games? You ready to go to canine games? Go potty, buddy. You gonna go potty? You've been in the kennel. So, the issue we have is they don't really listen. Pee when they want to pee. Go where they want to go. The only control I have is if I lie to them and tell them they're going to go see their buddy, Jax. So, we're off to canine games because I've got edges of the flooring that have been chewed. The couch that's been ruined. Piss constantly, piss. Issues. Also, if they see humans, I call them, they ignore me. So, we want training. I mean, this girl's supposed to be going potty, and what do we have going on here? She's going to lay down. I have no control. No idea where they're going. She won't go on a leash. And it's because I'm a terrible owner, and I know this. I'm too busy to fuck around with them and just hammer and be on top of them. So when I'm at work and in the house and working, they rule the roost of the house. So I can bring them outside and they'll spend 15 minutes playing around outside and they come inside and take a piss. And I'm like, no. So training is a must. Canine games is a must. And now they're going to be stoked. So we're going to head over there. I'll give you guys a full rundown of everything shortly. But yeah, we're going to go get these two trained. When you come back in a couple months, it's going to be nuts. Guys, let's go see Jax. Come on. Get in the car. Get in the car. You ready to go? Okay. Good girl. Ready? 1, 2, up. She's huge. Look at those fucking pearls, though. She's sharp. Harvey, come here. Come here. You ready? You ready to go see Jax? Come here. You gonna come to me? Good boy. Good boy. Let's go. 1, 2, up. All right, get on the console. All right, we are heading to canine games. This is a normal driving situation with these two. Donna likes to be able to see, so she's got to be on my arm or on Harvey's back. So, you know, the reason I want to do this is a lot of people always ask why I don't bring the dogs places like the expos and whatnot. And frankly, it's because they'd be crazy. Like, they're good dogs. People don't realize like the amount of time it takes to train a dog properly. One thing I get a lot of when I tell people that I'm doing this is, oh, I can go to PetSmart and do that. And it's like, so you go to PetSmart, you and 20 other dogs in an area where it's controlled and whatever, and you work with them for an hour, and you think your dog is going to learn how to be like a well-behaved dog. That'd be like saying you're going to meet with me for an hour and learn how to bodybuild. Like, think about it. Is that going to be more valuable, or do you want to come live with me for 6 weeks and have me literally control everything you do? Your training, your diet, your drugs, your everything. That's essentially what we're doing at canine games with these two, is I drop them off and they have them for 6 weeks. By the time I get them back, this will be all they know. I can go visit when I need to. They'll work with me, and then after the fact, I can go back every week if I want to. Continuous education with them, but it really should be easy to knock it out. So I'm really stoked, because the only things that I don't like about the dogs, canine games is going to make go away. So I no longer have to worry about my furniture. I don't have to worry about pissing on my floors. I'm in the midst of getting a new house. They're not going to fuck it up. Like, my baseboards in this place are fucked because this little one seems to think chewing them is good. And yeah, so all that's going to be fixed. It's going to be sick. So they're going to give us a full rundown of what goes on. We'll meet the main trainer. I'm hoping they'll show us some of the dogs that are a little more advanced and what they've accomplished. And it'll be fun, because if we see these two nitwits trying to do anything, they'll be terrible. And then each week I'm going to go back and get more content, more footage to kind of show everybody the process of going from where they are to where they will be. So it's gonna be pretty sick. But for now, they're just cute, so that's cool too. Huh, Dee Dee? Hi. Thank you. We're here. This is how normal people walk up with their dogs. They don't put them on leashes. Anything semi-normal, you just hold them. These two have to pee. Their hearts are beating. Where are we, guys? Where are we? Where are we? We're here. Here are the booties. Booties. Take this. Well, take this and I'll take
Come here. Come here. One mouthful steak.
Where's my friend?
Hi. Is this your friend?
No, you're my friend.
How are you?
Hey, Dusty.
How is you?
Hey,
This is
good.
Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hi, buddy. Hi.
Oh, you're my friend. We
Hi.
gotta
Yeah.
spray you off. You wanna help me spray off?
Oh, gotta watch this whole process.
Oh, it's the whole thing.
This is all it.
Take the feet off. Listen, you start with pedicures around here.
Donna, this is better than the house already. I'd never give you a pedicure.
Oh, you get one too. Yep.
Your pot smells delicious.
It smells clean.
That was my hand.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
No, so they don't. The big thing is people. Like, if it's just me and him outside, he'll listen. If you were across the parking lot and I was like, Harvey, he's like, fuck you. He has to go say hi. And when he goes and says hi, he might pee on your feet. Which is super exciting for my neighbors. They've all been peed on at least once.
By the dog.
By the dog. Well, I mean, I do it sometimes too, but also Harvey will pee in my house. They chew a little bit.
What do they chew?
Baseboards. Oh. Baseboards are free, right?
That's weird.
Yeah.
He's little.
Yeah, it's low. Yeah, let's see. He also barks.
Huh?
He'll bark. He talks when they play. A lot.
Like nuisance barking?
Yes.
That's like too much.
Oh, yeah. No, like, I won't even hear a sound outside and he's going ape shit. And you're like, Harvey! And he's like, oh, shit.
Barking.
Yeah, but he'll knock it down. But I mean, even like last night with Todd just being in the house, multiple times lost their mind because he moved, and I'm like, you know what it is?
Not him.
Yeah, like no, you know, like or when we walk, you know, he walks on a leash, but I only control him because he's not bigger than me.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's really it. Yeah. Right now, Donna walks without a leash because she just doesn't like the leash. So she'll stay with Harvey. So like if I walk all three of them with Jax and them, she'll run up and come back and do that. But on a leash, she like stops. She's like, what the fuck?
Bite the leash or anything?
No, she just hates it. She hates the leash. And if you give her slack, she'll walk for a minute, but then the moment she realizes it's on her, she stops again and will want to like resist what you're doing. And I mean, he did that for like a day. And he was like, oh, cool, we were fine. You know what I mean? So she hates, like literally I haven't walked her on a leash in 2 months. I would like them, so the things I want like that I know you guys do is I'd like them to walk the way they're supposed to. I would like them to do like, I'd like to be able to take them out without a leash and them not be assholes. Like, I'd like to know that someone would come up and I could just tell them to sit and they would do it.
Yeah.
You know? And I would like it, I mean, at some point, if I could take them to an expo and they would actually be there, it would make me a fortune.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the main reasons I want to do it is because I know if they could just chill at a booth, it would be ridiculous.
So we just we got Don and Harvey in. They're gonna learn come, sit, down, heel, place, and wait. So a whole bunch of basic commands, and then we're going to really get them solidified with those commands. We'll work through distance and distraction, as well as duration. So basically we'll take those foundational commands and then build upon them and keep them moving through these next 6 weeks. So when we turn it back to you in 6 weeks, the dogs know everything, and we have to teach Dusty. And that's our thing, is get hard.
That takes 8 weeks.
No, so, then we'll teach Dusty, right? So Thomas will go back to the house. Thomas is our head trainer here. He'll go back to the house, bring Harvey and Donna out to Dusty, and then he will teach Dusty everything that the dogs know. So that's always the hardest part, is the dogs understand what to do. They work with my trainers from, 6 in the morning till 10 at night, and every interaction is a training opportunity. Then we hand the dogs back to the owners, and this is where sometimes the problem lies. So now we have to train the owners to be just as good as the trainers and hold accountable all the time.
That's the magic. So that's the. But you know what? That's what we talked about in the car. That's why they come here for the 6-week process. Is they now know how to be, like I said in the comparison, like they know how to be bodybuilders. They know how to be behaved dogs. So now I just make sure that they keep that rolling. Whereas I can't teach them that part. But if I'm taught how to keep it rolling, then we're good to go. And that's when all of a sudden my availability and time is enough. Versus now where it's just, I can't do, like he said, I can't give them 14 hours a day for 6 weeks. I'll go broke.
So typically what happens is if someone tries to do this on their own, it takes anywhere between 8 and 18 months to accomplish what we can do in 3 to 5 weeks.
Yeah, and that's if they're willing to hang on to it. That was the conversation like I told you I had with somebody like, I can go to PetSmart and get training for $55. And I was like, a little different.
You can. It's just not going to be at the level that you're going to receive here.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I really want them to come back fully functional, and then all I have to do is keep them there. And I think that's just like with bodybuilding. Getting in shape is the hard part. Keeping it actually is just, now it's just repetition. So my plan is to actually come out here and watch and learn and shut up with all the dogs and kind of see what they're doing, so that when they come home, if anything, maybe they get even better, as opposed to start regressing. And I've got 6 or 7 friends who have brought dogs out here now, and they've all maintained and done great. So it's like, okay, it's not that hard. These are people that are way busier than I am, keeping it rolling. So
what's cool is we'll bring Dusty out every week. So Dusty will come see Harvey and Donna every weekend. He gets weekly visitations. That way he's not sitting home crying over the dogs, which will happen.
I still will.
So, he'll come out every week. We'll work through some of the training with him, and we'll actually use that as some imprinting process for both him and the dogs, and that way they understand that he's communicating with him, and vice versa there. So not only does it serve as the visit purpose, he gets to play with the pups, but also gets to start the training process for him too.
But you're gonna stay here. Cool. Come here, Nick. Yeah. Say hi, Jane.
Tight go.
Say hi, Titan and Ace. This is Ace.
Come here.
Come here, Ace. Ace. Oh, you're good. Harvey, you like Ace? Harvey, come here, buddy. Harvey. Harvey just wants to play. Look at him. He's like, oh, big dogs. His best friend's a pit bull, so he doesn't mind the big dogs. Oh, that's Titan. Oh, hey, buddy. All right, guys. Learn a lot of shit. You learn how to be on a leash and where to shit piss. That'd be great.
Really convenient for my house.
This is day 1, round 0.
Yeah, we're testing you guys in a big, big way, I promise. Oh, girl. Let's see, here we go. Oh yeah, we're on a leash. We're leashing it.
Check you out.
We're leashing it.
Look at that.
This is the best
Day
leash
1.
walk ever. She's already better.
Day 1.
Boy.
And now I'm done. I'm done now.
It only worked because she already wanted to go that way.
Come on. Didi, come on. See?
What is this? What are you
Harvey, come here. Don't pee.
Harvey.
What's up, dude? All right, I gotta go. You gotta be here. Okay? I got you. All right, you guys are going in the garage. Bye, all. Bye, Dee.